Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Laurina. And in today's video, we will be styling my short French curl braids. So I've seen quite a few long form French curl braids styling videos, but I haven't seen anybody do a video on short French curls. There's some limitations with short French curl braids. So that's what this video is going to be about. It's not going to be too long, but it's definitely going to provide a little bit more detail than short form content does when it comes to styling your hair. So if you're interested in that, then keep watching. Clearly I haven't done this in a while, but keep watching. I promise I will get better. I'll get back to my A game. Okay. So starting right up, we have just a simple middle part. I wouldn't even call it a style, would I? Like, this isn't really, although it can be for some people, because some people don't do middle parts like that. But anyway, ciao, this is not going to count as a style. The first style I'm going to do is what I normally go for when it comes to my short French curls. I feel like I spoke about this in my 2 vlogs recently, that the short French curl usually takes me a bit of time to get used to. But in the time that I'm getting used to it, I usually just go up with a half up, half down, and then 2 braids in the front. Let me show you what that looks like. So achieving this hairstyle is quite easy. All you need to do is make sure you have a good balance between the hair that you put up and the hair that you put down. So obviously the more hair that you pull up into your updo means that you'll have a bigger volume for the end result look. And then what I like to do is just have 2 little curl braids in the front, because I find that to be really cute. And then there you have it. Like, this is my go-to style when it comes to my short French curl. I just feel like it looks so cutie. I just feel like it looks so cute and nice. It also takes you 2 seconds to do, and then that's it, you're out of the house. So I really love this style. Let us move on to the next one. Now the next one, I've admittedly never tried, but I find it so freaking cute. And it's those little pom-poms that you have on the top of your head. I love it when the girlies do that. So let me actually try that for the very first time ever. And considering, you know what, I go to the same hairstylist to do my hair over and over again. And recently she was like, girl, you know, you've been here like 5 times and you keep doing the same hairstyle. So like, I might not be doing French curls again anytime soon. So I'm trying to take advantage, even though I'm getting this hair done, or undone tomorrow rather. But anyway, enough of the intro, and let us do that hairstyle, because I love it and I'm interested in seeing how it actually looks like on my hair. First of all, let me just start by saying this is not what I was going for, but this is so cute. Like, normally the girls have it properly, like all up or whatever, but what I decided to do with this hairstyle was, as a continuation from the previous hairstyle, kind of just take the one bun that I normally make and make it into 2 pom-poms, so that you've got volume at the top but you still have volume at the bottom. And then also another tip that I didn't give you in the previous hairstyle was what I find to be not useful, but I guess that's the word I'm going to use for now. In order for you not to get your 2 braids in the front stuck in your face or like your eyes or whatever, is to take not the first 2 braids that you have in your middle part, but rather the second ones, because those are more on the side of your face, and so they don't get into your face as much as they would if you wanted to in the front. But I mean, you can do that. You can see what it looks like, because why not? So there you go. That's what I mean by the braids, like the second braids are more out of your face than these ones. So still cute. But I tend to find that as the day goes by, these may annoy you, so you can pretty much choose whichever style you want. But this is so cute. This is not what I was going for at all, but yeah. And then now we can maybe go into the actual like full pom-poms up. But yeah, let me know what you think down below of this hairstyle. And this is the pom-poms. braids, or these are the pom-poms rather that I was talking about. I love this hairstyle. I've just never done it because I feel like it's so youthful. And so I just never really go for this hairstyle, but I just love it when the girls do this hairstyle. It's actually giving Tokyo drift. And if you're watching this video, I am currently in Tokyo. That's why you guys are getting a hair video today instead of a vlog. So if you're new to my channel or an oldie or a goodie, then look forward to my Tokyo vlog, which will be coming up as soon as I'm done with my trip. But yeah, this is definitely something, if I was going with this hairstyle to Tokyo, I would definitely do this hairstyle. Like, I mean, yeah, if I was going with if I was going with these braids, I would definitely do this hairstyle. You know what I mean? Because it is just giving cute, like it's giving, I just love it, love it, love it, love it. And again, this is my first time that I've ever done this hairstyle. But yeah, so cute, so cute. Okay, so next up is going to be another one that I haven't tried before, but I have seen this online and I want to see what it looks like on me again, because I don't know when my hairstylist is going to allow me to get French curl again. So let's see what that looks like, and let me know what you think down below. So with this one, especially because I've never tried it before, I feel like what I've done is I've added a bit too much hair in the top bun. The middle bun is fine, and then the lower bun doesn't have enough hair. So of course, because it's my first time trying it, it doesn't come as a surprise that I haven't really perfected it. But yeah, it's all up to you what you want to do with this hairstyle. You can just play around with it. But I like it. I think it's cute. I think it would be good for like a wedding or like something a bit more like updo-y. And then of course you can always take your hair and pull it back. For me, I obviously like the braids in the front type of look, but you can always pull it up like that. So for the next one, I'm gonna go in with like a full hair up. Almost like what we did with the half up, half down, except for it's gonna be like full up, no down, except for, of course, my two little ones in the front. So as with all my hairstyles, this one kind of evolved. So when I wanted to do the full up, I found that I didn't like the way that it poofed up at the top. So what I've done instead is I've gone with a messy bun. And I feel like that's the key to styling your hair sometimes, is that like you have an idea and then you just kind of see what looks cute as you go about it, you know? And I feel like this looks so cute. I love the curls that come over the ear on the side here. And then I've tried to make sure that there are some curls as well that are just like peeking out through the hairstyle, so that it's not too like overly neat. It's just got the right amount of messy, but then it's also, you know, kind of chic and put together. And yeah, absolutely love it. Let me know your thoughts down below. So a lot of the styles that I've done, I've just realized are mostly updos, and not everybody likes an updo. So let's actually try a low bun and see how that goes. So with this one, I'm more interested in seeing what it looks like just as a low bun with like nothing more, you know, especially if you want a very simple, sleek look. So yeah, that's the low bun. I love it. It's not one that I tend to normally go for, especially without the 2 braids in the front. I feel like the 2 braids in the front are just my girls, okay? If I don't have them, then I feel like I don't have anything to fidget with. But yeah, this is for those that are looking for something a bit more chic, just hair at the back. You can obviously spruce up the curls as much as you want to. You could also turn it into, I guess they call it a ballerina bun. I don't know why I'm saying they, as if it's anyone but me. I would call it a ballerina bun, and by that one I mean the one where you then like cinch it up and then you can't see a lot of the curls, and perhaps that's more conducive. These words, I don't know where I'm finding these words. Conducive. Okay, fine. We'll use the word conducive. Conducive to do when your braids are old. Conducive doesn't sound right. Conducive doesn't sound right. Maybe it's more practical. There you go. Maybe it's more practical. No, even then. Anyway, whatever. Okay, this is the low bun style, and love it, love it, love it. Next up, I want to use the base that we've already created with the low bun and see if I can do something to the front that doesn't include my 2 girls, because maybe I'm a bit addicted to my 2 girls. And just in case you don't like that look, let me try and see what I can do. And there you go. I love it when a simple hairstyle just comes together, because again, like I said, maybe if you're not the sort of person that likes the 2 girls in the front, then maybe you can have this on the side. It just adds a bit of extra depth, you know, to the look. And yeah, I just think it's so cute. It's so sleek. It's so chic. And that is the next look. I feel so happy to be back in my game, to be back in my lane. Oh, I think that's so cute. For the next one, I have no clue what I'm gonna do, but I do feel like I need to incorporate, or I want to incorporate, a scarf. I have one of these scarves from Dini Hair, and it might be a bit big, but I'm just trying to get an idea of the kind of style that I'd be able to pull off with this scarf, more than it is about the specific scarf itself. But yeah, you should definitely check out Dini Hair on Instagram. They have really nice scarves and really nice hair accessories. So I'm gonna use this one and see what I can do to create a style with it, because I really like the color and I think it will just add a pop of color to my outfit. So child, let's do this together and see. Wish me all the best. So one thing I've already seen that maybe I can do with a scarf like this, if you have one at home, is already with the hairstyle that we have, you can just kind of put it on your head, girl, like that. Look at that. I think this is great, especially if you're trying to also hide your roots, you know, when the braiding style has gotten old or whatever the case may be. That's cute. I think that's so cute. Okay, again, like I said, this is just the scarf that I have on hand, and it might be a bit big for what it is we're trying to achieve for now. But again, this is just to show an idea of the type of styles you can do, and I actually think this is excellent, especially again, like I said, if you're first of all a person like me who doesn't really like laying their edges, then maybe you can even put it just a bit forward so that it can hide your edges or whatever. And also, if you've gotten to the point where your roots are not doing the things, then you can also hide them underneath the scarf. But I just think that is so beautiful. I think that's a good look. I think that is a chic look. And then I just need to spruce up the back, and that's a look, darling. I would be lying if I told you what hairstyle number we're on right now, because I haven't been counting. But yeah, let's do one more. And what I want to do now is, I think because the hair is already in a low bun, I want to see what it looks like as 2 pom-poms on the low bun, just to see if I can get a bit more volume on the sides, just in case you like that look. So let's try it out again. We're just experimenting, and let's see how it goes. And there you have it. Again, I feel like this is one of those that you do if you want a fuller low bun look, because if you recall with the low bun that we just did now, it's more pushed to the back. So if you want something where you have a bit more side volume, then I would suggest doing 2 pom-poms, and so that you can get that full look on the sides. Again, I have my girls because I love them, but you can also have it in a way where you can just pull your hair back and have it be a bit more sleek. And yeah, that is the last hairstyle for today's video. Because honestly, I could go on and on. I don't even remember how many hairstyles we've done. So yeah, let's leave it there for now. And I can always do another video, another styling video if you would like one, when I do my French curl again, because I am addicted to French curls. So I will definitely have French curl again sometime soon. Don't tell my hairstylist. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of each individual hairstyle down below. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, like. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. I think that's the order. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you in my next video. I love you, bye.